What's going on, YouTube? Been a minute since I've been on here. So, coming back at you with another gun review. This time I'm reviewing my Colt Umarex M4A1 22 long rifle. I've wanted a nice 22 rifle for quite a long time. If you look at some of my previous videos, you'll see that I had a Ruger 1022 tactical, close to a year ago, and I didn't have very long. It just wasn't me. I just didn't really like it that much. So basically, I looked at these Colts for a long time. I also had looked at the Smith & Wesson M&P 1522. The one I wanted was the MOE, the Magpul one, but they didn't have it where I bought this, and I bought this at Big 5, and it was $489, I believe. Anyway, so I went and took it to the range and shot it, and it's awesome. Most ARs, you have to adjust their sights right out of the box. At least for me, I didn't have to do anything to it. This thing shoots point of aim, point of impact for me right out of the box. Came with a 10-round magazine, which I keep loaded with this El Cheapo Winchester 36 grain hollow point. But you never know, I might have to grab it in the middle of the night or something and use it as a defensive weapon. That's why I keep it loaded. The rifle is pretty much an exact copy of Colt's M4 design. You can look at the receiver there. It's not really great light. There you go. You'll see it says Colt M4 Carbine 22, caliber 22 long rifle, high velocity, and it has the Colt Manufacturing Company, Hartford, Connecticut. It's actually made in Germany by Karl Walther in Umarex. So it's not a true Colt. It has a few other things on it too that mimic the Colt M4 design, but aren't necessarily usable. It has a fake forward assist. It has a fake dust cover, and it also has, I believe it's the fake ping pong paddle bolt release. Breaks down the same as an AR. You just push by pushing out that rear. Let's see. I'm not gonna screw with it right now, but yeah, it breaks down the same as an AR. I broke it down earlier when I cleaned it. Cocks the same with the charging handle. So it's a pretty accurate copy of them. It's very much a dedicated 22 long rifle. It's also got the multi-position collapsible stock, and it has a removable carry handle, which has a Picatinny rail underneath, so you can mount sights, optics, what have you. And the fire selector, is also the same as on a real Colt. A lot of people criticize these, and they've gotten some bad reviews because people say that they're not really like a real AR. Well, really, what do you want out of it? It's mimicking the AR platform. This is the cheapest you can get into a Colt M4, and of course, being that it's not center fire, that it's not 5.56 by 45 or 223. It's not going to use the direct impingement gas system. It's going to use blowback because it's a 22 long rifle. So what do you want from it? You know what I mean? But this gun's actually really great. It's reliable. I ran probably close to 200 rounds through it at the range of that Winchester 36 grain high velocity hollow point, the gold plated hollow point I just showed you, and it just works great. It's a great little rifle, and I'm glad I bought it. You know, based off the reviews, I figured I was taking kind of a risk with it, but I mean it's really a lot of fun. It's really a great rifle, and I think everybody should pick one up. You can get 30-round magazines for it. I kind of like the look of the flush of this 10-round magazine because it mimics the 20-round AR magazine in its appearance. The 30-round magazine sticks out. It's real curved and sticks out way out there and looks kind of stupid in my opinion. I mean, more practical, sure, but anyways. Weighs about 6 pounds, which is as much as a real AR weighs. Because I own a Bushmaster. You guys have seen it. I did a review on it. That Bushmaster weighs about 6 or 7 pounds. So it very much feels like a full-sized 223 AR. Has the adjustable front post sight. The rear sights are totally adjustable. I mean, it pretty much has everything that a real AR would have. But there just need to be some adjustments made in order to chamber the 22 long rifle cartridge. It points great, shoots great. I mean, it's just a lot of fun. So, for those people that say this isn't a real AR, well, you know what? This will kill anybody just as dead as the 223 one will. You know, it still can be a deadly weapon. And it's cheaper, and it's a lot of fun. And if you're an AR person, it's a great training tool, or to teach somebody else how to shoot on it. So, anyway, just wanted to show that to you guys. Catch you on the next one.